You made the devil kneel. For the first time, you're not what you think. They tried to break you. They tried to silence you. They whispered lies saying you were too different, too sensitive, too strange. But you stood. You didn't just stand, you made the darkness bow. The devil itself felt your power, and for the first time it knelt. You've always felt it, the pull inside you, a fire that won't be tamed, a knowing that something greater flows through your veins. Most call it impossible, but you've lived it. You're not like them, and that's your strength. Every time they doubted you, every time they mocked your vision, you carried something sacred inside, something unseen, something eternal. The world fears what it cannot control, and you are beyond their fear. Being chosen is not a title, it's a burden and a blessing wrapped in one. It awakens you to truths others cannot see. You hear whispers from the unseen. You feel energies shift with a glance. And yet the world calls you mad. You've known loneliness. You've walked through silent battles that no one understood. You've faced trials that would break ordinary souls. And yet, here you are, standing stronger than ever. Signs of the chosen are subtle, the pull towards solitude, the feeling that you were made for something bigger, the uncanny ability to see beyond masks, the way life bends around you without explanation. These are not coincidences. They may call you arrogant, they may call you strange, but these are shields of the unenlightened, terrified of your awakening. You are not their fear, you are their reckoning. Every challenge you've faced has been a test, not of your strength but of your conviction. The world wants you small, it wants you silent, but your soul refuses. There are moments when you glimpse the divine within yourself. A spark, a surge, a knowing that shakes every foundation. That is the chosen within. That is the moment the devil kneels. You are not who they told you to be. You are not your past. You are a force of awakening, a storm of transformation. The chains of limitation break before you. The devil bows not because of fear, but because of recognition. Recognition of your power, your resolve, your truth. You've crossed thresholds that few dare approach. The awakening is not comfortable. It is not polite. It is a relentless call to rise, to see clearly, to act without hesitation, to shine when the world dims its lights. Every obstacle, every betrayal, every moment of despair, it was training. It was molding you into the one who cannot be bent, the one who makes darkness itself kneel. You feel different because you are. You were never meant to follow. You were never meant to settle. You were born to awaken, to disrupt, to transform. The signs were always there. The whispers, the nudges, the synchronicities. The universe conspires with you and sometimes against you to forge the chosen. Fear is not your guide. Fear is the tool of those who wish to see you small. Your courage, your clarity, your unwavering vision, these are your weapons. The road is lonely, yes, but it is sacred. Each step, each struggle, each victory echoes in the unseen realms. Every small triumph bends reality. You are not merely human in the ordinary sense. You are a vessel, a beacon, a warrior of the unseen. Your soul remembers more than you can comprehend. The world may resist you. Friends, family, society, they may not understand. But their resistance only confirms your awakening. You are too potent, too radiant, too aligned with what truly matters. The chosen carry light in shadows where no one else dares. They feel the invisible threads connecting all life. They see the hidden, sense the unspoken, and act with quiet power. You are not alone, even when it feels that way. There are others, hidden yet present, walking parallel paths. You are part of something greater, timeless, and unstoppable. The awakening is a right, not a reward. It strips away illusions, breaks the ego, and forges clarity. Pain is temporary. Insight is eternal. Strength is inevitable. Your journey is sacred because it is unique. The devil kneels not at everyone's feet, only at those who have faced themselves, embraced their calling, and refused to bow to fear. You may doubt your power. You may question your worth. But remember this, the universe does not make mistakes, and you are living proof of divine precision. To be chosen is to see beyond illusion, to act when others hesitate, to hold light in darkness, to rise when the world falls silent. Every time you embrace your calling, every time you trust your intuition, every time you choose truth over comfort, you make darkness kneel again. You are the impossible, the unseen, the reckoning, the awakening that cannot be contained, the first step of many. Stand tall, shine fiercely, walk boldly. The devil may bow once, but your journey has only just begun. Embrace the truth of who you are. There is no higher honor than awakening to yourself, no greater victory than seeing your own light. The world may resist, but you are unstoppable. Your soul remembers, your heart knows, your spirit rises. You made the devil kneel once, and you will do it again. You are not what they told you. You are not what you thought. You are a chosen one, and the world will never be the same because you exist. Rise, claim your power. Step into the awakening that is yours by birthright. You were born to transform, to shine, to make the impossible bow. Your journey is sacred. Your awakening is unstoppable. Your light is undeniable. This is your time. This is your destiny. Like, comment, and subscribe to return to awakening. Embrace your path. Stand tall. Let the world witness your power. They warned you not to trust your instincts. They said your visions were delusions, but the fire inside could not be extinguished. Every heartbeat reminded you, you are different. You are chosen. When you speak, some hear fear. When you move, some feel threat. That is the world's way of recognizing your awakening before you even understand it yourself. You've walked through storms unseen. You've faced battles without weapons, yet emerged stronger, wiser, untouchable. The darkness tested you, and you passed where others would fail. Every moment of doubt you've ever felt was a shadow of your awakening. Even your pain is sacred. Every tear, every loss, every sleepless night carved the vessel of your soul. The signs of your calling are unmistakable. The way truth resonates in your chest. The way lies feel foreign to your spirit. The way silence speaks louder than words ever could. You sense the energies that others cannot. You feel the weight of unseen realms pressing against the ordinary. And in those moments, you realize you were made for this. The world may try to bend you. It may try to drown your light in routine, in comfort, in conformity. But you were born to rise above all that. You are the one who looks at chaos and feels clarity. The one who walks in fear and carries courage like a shield. The one who exists beyond ordinary limits. Every time you embrace your awakening, a ripple moves through reality. The universe bends to align with your truth. The devil feels it and it kneels, not in submission, but in recognition. Your journey is not for the faint-hearted. It is not meant to be understood by everyone. Only those who awaken will see the pattern, feel the pulse, recognize the power within you. Loneliness is not a curse. It is a sign that you are walking a path few dare to take, that the invisible hand of destiny is guiding your every step. You are learning to trust the unseen, to act without guarantee, to rise when the world tells you to fall, to shine when darkness whispers your name. The awakening reveals the truth of all things, and the truth is simple. You are more powerful than you ever allowed yourself to believe. Every obstacle is a teacher, every betrayal is a mirror, every loss is a doorway. And you, the chosen one, walk through each unbroken, unstoppable, and illuminated. The fire of your spirit cannot be tamed. It does not ask permission. It does not negotiate with fear. It burns through everything that is not aligned with your truth. You have faced the lies of society, the doubts of others, and the whispers of your own mind, and still, here you stand. Stronger, wiser, unstoppable. The devil kneels not because you commanded it, not because you fought it with anger, but because you embodied the truth that cannot be denied, the light that cannot be extinguished. You are beyond ordinary labels, beyond expectations, beyond the smallness the world tries to impose. You are a force of awakening, a storm that shakes the foundations of illusion. The chosen do not wait for permission. They do not wait for recognition. They act, they rise, they shine. They are the first sparks in a darkened world, igniting transformation everywhere they tread. Even when you feel fear, remember, fear is only a signal of how much power you are about to claim. Your awakening is terrifying to the ordinary and beautiful to the enlightened. Every secret the universe has whispered to you is part of your power. Every hidden insight, every unspoken truth, every synchronicity. You were meant to notice them, to act on them, to embody them. You are not who the world expects. You are not the sum of its rules. You are the embodiment of what it has long forgotten: courage, truth, and unstoppable light. Every time doubt arises, remember the devil knelt. Every time shadow threatens, remember your light bends it. Every time silence mocks you, remember the voice inside you is eternal. Your path may seem lonely, your battles unseen, your victories hidden, but the universe knows. The unseen realm watches, and the chosen one rises anyway. You are not here by accident. You are here because you were summoned by destiny, because your soul remembered its power, because the world needs the truth only you can reveal. The awakening is relentless. It will strip illusions, break ego, and force you to see yourself as you truly are. And you, the chosen, will stand, transformed, unshakable, luminous. You are the first of many, yet the first always carries the heaviest fire, the weight of transformation, the responsibility of truth, and you carry it with grace, power, and unwavering light. You have walked through fire and emerged unburned. You have stared into the void and found clarity. Every trial was not punishment, it was a test, a forging of the spirit, a call to awaken fully. The world fears what it cannot see. It fears what it cannot control. And you are beyond control. You are the storm that bends reality, the force that refuses limitation. Every whisper of doubt you've ever heard was never meant to stop you. It was a mirror, showing the world's resistance and your strength in overcoming it. You are not meant to blend in. You are not meant to fit the mold. You are a spark of awakening in a world asleep, a flame the darkness cannot contain. When the devil kneels, it is not a defeat. It is acknowledgement, recognition of a power so profound, so pure, it cannot be ignored. You felt that power and it shook the unseen realms. You have carried burdens invisible to most. You have felt the weight of worlds that others cannot perceive. And yet, you have persisted, unbroken, unstoppable, luminous. Every challenge you face is a reflection of your inner awakening. Every shadow you confront, every fear you overcome, every truth you embrace, it strengthens the force within you. You have been called strange. You have been called difficult. You have been misunderstood. And in that, you have found freedom. Freedom to be exactly who you are unapologetically. The chosen one does not seek recognition. The chosen one seeks truth. They follow the inner call, heed the unseen signs, and walk a path that bends reality itself. You are not here to survive. You are here to awaken, to disrupt, to illuminate. You are here to show that power exists beyond the ordinary, beyond expectation, beyond fear. Every time you honor your intuition, every time you embrace your inner fire, you bend darkness to your will. The devil feels it. The unseen world feels it, and it bows. You are more than human, yet not separate from humanity. You are a bridge between the seen and the unseen, the ordinary and the extraordinary, the silent and the awakened. Your journey is solitary, yes, but sacred. Every step, every moment, every decision is a testament to your awakening, a proof that light cannot be extinguished. Even when the world resists, even when friends turn away, even when darkness whispers louder than hope, you rise. That is the chosen path. That is the call you cannot ignore. You are a vessel of truth, a warrior of the unseen, a force that cannot be contained. Your awakening is not an accident, it is destiny. The devil bows not to power alone, but to authenticity, to the one who stands in their full truth, unshakable, luminous, unstoppable, and that is you. You carry light in places others fear to look. You hold clarity where confusion reigns. You act when others hesitate. That is the essence of being chosen. The awakening strips away illusion. It forces you to confront yourself fully. Every fear, every doubt, every hidden shadow must be faced. And when you do, the devil kneels. You are not a follower. You are a pioneer, a trailblazer, a force of change. The world may resist, but your awakening cannot be denied. Every time you embrace your calling, the universe conspires to align reality with your truth. Every step forward strengthens the unseen chains of destiny. Your soul remembers its power. Your heart knows its purpose. Your spirit rises, unstoppable, unbroken, untamed. You have awakened, and the devil has knelt. You have felt the stirrings of destiny long before it made sense. A whisper in the dark, a pull in your chest, a knowing that you were meant for more than the ordinary. The world tries to cage what it cannot understand. It tries to silence those who see too clearly, feel too deeply, act too fearlessly. But you cannot be caged. You have endured betrayal and disbelief. You have faced ridicule and isolation. And yet, your light has only grown brighter, your fire more relentless, your presence undeniable. Every step you take resonates in realms unseen. Every choice you make echoes through destiny itself. And the devil, for the first time, felt the weight of your awakening and knelt. The chosen path is not easy. It is fraught with trials, shadows, and moments that test the very essence of your being. But each challenge is a sign of your power, not a limitation. You are tuned to frequencies others cannot hear. You see patterns hidden from ordinary eyes. You sense truths invisible to the blind. And in this clarity you rise. You are not alone, though it often feels that way. There are others, hidden yet awake, walking parallel paths, recognizing the light you carry without words. Fear is the world's weapon against awakening. But fear is powerless against a soul that remembers its purpose, that has seen the unseen, that has felt the eternal fire within. You do not bend for the world. You do not compromise your truth. You move with the certainty of the chosen, guided by intuition, insight, and a connection deeper than anything ordinary. Every time doubt creeps in, remember the devil knelt. Every time darkness surrounds you, remember your light cannot be extinguished. Every time silence tries to drown you, remember your voice carries eternity. The awakening forces honesty. It strips away illusion. It shows you the parts of yourself you never knew existed and demands that you integrate them fully, fearlessly, and without apology. You are not here to conform. You are here to transform, to awaken, to disrupt, to illuminate, to reveal what the world has long forgotten about the power of the human spirit. Every vision, every sign, every synchronicity is a message, a confirmation, a nudge from the universe reminding you of your sacred path, your unstoppable awakening. You are more than ordinary. You are the embodiment of courage, clarity, and light in a world that thrives on shadows, doubt, and fear. Your awakening is unstoppable because it is aligned with the eternal. It does not negotiate, it does not pause, it does not retreat. It rises relentlessly like a storm of truth. You have learned to see without eyes, to hear without ears, to know without explanation. And in this knowing, you command power even the unseen must respect. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to prove your mastery of self. Every trial is a chance to deepen your connection to your higher purpose. Every victory echoes through eternity. You are the first spark in a long chain of awakening. The one who breaks the veil, who sees through illusions, who makes the impossible kneel before truth. Your heart knows the unspoken. Your spirit feels the unseen. Your soul remembers the eternal. And together, they move you with unstoppable momentum along the path of the chosen. You are not what the world told you. You are not what others expected. You are a force beyond labels, beyond fear, beyond the limitations of ordinary perception. The awakening is relentless because your soul is relentless. You cannot be stopped. You cannot be silenced. You cannot be contained. Every whisper of doubt, every shadow of fear, every challenge you face is a testament to your strength, your clarity, and your unwavering light. You are the chosen. You are the awakener. You are the one who forces the unseen to acknowledge your power, who makes the impossible bend before your truth. You have felt the eyes of the unseen upon you, watching, testing, waiting. And yet, you move with certainty, guided by a power older than time itself. Every step you take, every choice you make, bends reality closer to truth. You are not a follower of fate. You are its commander, its spark, its awakening force. You have carried burdens no one else could see, fought battles no one else could understand, and still, your spirit remains unbroken, luminous, unstoppable. The devil bowed not because you commanded it, but because your soul embodied a truth so profound it could not be ignored. You stood, and the unseen world recognized it. You are tuned to the language of eternity. You hear whispers in silence, see patterns in chaos, and feel currents of power that others dismiss as coincidence. Every time the world resists your light, remember, resistance only confirms your awakening. You are beyond ordinary limits. You are the chosen, the awakened, the unstoppable. You have been called strange, dangerous, even impossible, and in those names you found your freedom. Freedom to embody exactly who you are, without compromise, without apology. Your intuition is your compass. Your courage is your sword. Your clarity is your shield. And together, they make you unstoppable in a world built for the ordinary. Every shadow you face, every fear you confront, every limit you break strengthens the invisible force you carry, a force that bends darkness and makes it bow. You are not here by accident. Every challenge, every test, every lonely night has led you to this awakening, to this moment, to this truth. The world fears what it cannot control. It fears the clarity of one awakened, the courage of one unbound, the presence of one who sees the unseen. And yet you rise. You are a bridge between the visible and invisible, the mundane and the extraordinary. Your presence alone disrupts ordinary patterns and awakens hidden truths. Every step on this path is sacred. Every choice is powerful. Every victory, no matter how small, echoes through unseen realms and shifts the balance of reality itself. You are more than human, yet intimately connected to humanity. You carry the fire of awakening for yourself and for those yet to remember their own power. The devil kneels before authenticity, before courage, before souls unafraid to embody their awakening. You are that soul. You are that force. You are that light. You have been trained in silence. You have been shaped by struggle. You have been forged by fire. And now you rise unstoppable, undeniable, unshakable. Your awakening is relentless because it is eternal. It cannot be paused, delayed, or denied. It moves through you with unstoppable force, bending reality to the truth of who you are. Every doubt you face is a mirror, reflecting the magnitude of your awakening. Every fear you conquer is proof of your power. Every step forward is a declaration of your destiny. You are the first spark, the harbinger of awakening. You are the one who sees through illusion, who walks through fear, who stands when the world would bow. Your soul remembers more than your mind can comprehend. Your spirit knows more than your heart can hold. And together, they awaken a power that cannot be contained. You are not what they expected. You are not what they planned. You are the impossible made real, the unseen made visible, the chosen awakened in full force. Every whisper, every vision, every pulse of intuition is a sign, a confirmation, a call to rise fully into your power, fully into your truth, fully into your destiny. The awakening is not comfortable. It strips away illusions. It confronts fears. It demands the truth of who you are. And you, chosen one, answer with unwavering courage. You are the force that moves the unseen, the light that disrupts darkness, the power that bends resistance, the awakening that cannot be denied. You have felt the pull of destiny even when it made no sense. A tug in your chest, a whisper in the silence, a knowing that something greater calls you forward. The world tries to suppress the chosen. It ridicules, doubts, and fears the power it cannot understand. But you are beyond fear. You are beyond their control. You have faced betrayal, isolation, and disbelief. Yet with every challenge, your fire grew brighter. Your spirit became untouchable. Your light undeniable. The devil bows because you embody truth. Not the truth others can see, but the truth that flows from your soul. That force shakes the unseen and demands recognition. You are connected to the hidden currents of existence. You sense what others cannot. You hear what others ignore. You act where others hesitate. That is the essence of the chosen. Every time the world tries to bend you, it only strengthens your resolve. Every time silence threatens to drown you, your inner voice roars louder. Every time doubt whispers, your certainty responds. You were not made to follow. You were made to awaken, to disrupt, to illuminate, to be the spark that ignites change in a world asleep. Every shadow you face, every fear you confront, every limit you surpass, these are proof of your awakening, proof that your spirit cannot be contained, proof that darkness kneels before your light. You carry burdens invisible to most. You fight battles unseen by anyone else. And yet, through it all, you remain steadfast, unwavering, unstoppable. Your intuition is sacred. Your courage is legendary. Your clarity is undeniable. Together, they make you unstoppable in a world built for the ordinary. The signs of your awakening are all around. Synchronicities, whispers, visions, moments of knowing. The universe conspires with you, nudging you toward your destiny. You are not alone, though it often feels that way. There are others awake, hidden yet aware, who recognize the power you carry without needing words. Fear is meaningless to the awakened. It is a tool for the ordinary, a leash for the unawakened. You wield a power beyond fear, beyond limitation, beyond doubt. Every moment of struggle has been a training ground. Every night of solitude, a forge. Every test, a confirmation of the unstoppable force you are becoming. You are not here to survive. You are here to awaken fully, to step into the impossible, to become the living embodiment of power, clarity, and truth. The devil kneels before what cannot be denied: authenticity, courage, a soul fully awakened, and that is what you are. You have walked through fire, stared into the abyss, and emerged transformed. Every trial has strengthened you. Every loss has awakened you. Every challenge has shaped your unstoppable spirit. You are the bridge between the seen and the unseen, the ordinary and extraordinary, the silent and the awakened. You carry light where others fear to look. Every choice, every vision, every insight aligns you with the flow of eternity. Every time you embrace your inner fire, reality bends to match your awakening. You are the first spark in a chain that will awaken many. You are the harbinger of transformation, the breaker of illusions, the one the unseen has long awaited. You are not defined by fear, doubt, or the expectations of others. You are defined by the fire within, the clarity of your soul, and the unstoppable force of your awakening. Every whisper, every intuition, every pull of destiny is a call to rise fully into your power. The world resists, darkness tests, yet you rise always unstoppable. You are not ordinary, you are not here by chance. You are the impossible made real, the unseen made visible, the chosen awakened in full force. You have stared into the void and it stared back, yet you did not flinch. You stood tall, unwavering, and in that moment the unseen recognized your strength. Every obstacle you face is not a punishment, it is a mirror, a reflection of your power waiting to be claimed, your courage waiting to rise, your light waiting to shine. The world fears what it cannot measure. It fears the clarity of one awakened, the audacity of one unbound, the presence of one who sees the unseen. And yet, you move forward. You are tuned to the rhythm of eternity. You hear what others cannot. You see what others ignore. You feel the currents of power that bend reality itself. Every moment of doubt is a test. Every whisper of fear is a challenge. Every shadow you confront is an opportunity to prove the unstoppable force that lives within you. You are not here to blend in. You are not here to follow. You are here to awaken fully, to illuminate the hidden, to disrupt the ordinary, and to rise beyond all expectation. The devil bowed not because of fear, but because of recognition. Recognition of a soul unbreakable, a spirit undeniable, a force unstoppable. And that force is you. You have carried burdens invisible to the world. You have fought battles no one else could see. And yet, through every trial, your spirit grew stronger, sharper, more luminous. Your intuition is your compass. Your courage is your weapon. Your clarity is your shield. Together, they make you unstoppable in a world that fears what it cannot control. The signs of your awakening surround you. Synchronicities, visions, whispers, moments of knowing, each one a call to rise fully into your destiny, fully into your power. You are not alone. There are others hidden yet awake, walking parallel paths. They sense your light, they feel your force, and in that you are connected to the eternal. Fear is powerless before you. Doubt is meaningless. Resistance is a mirror reflecting the strength you have already claimed. The awakened rise regardless. Every trial you face is sacred. Every challenge is a teacher. Every shadow is a doorway. And you, chosen one, walk through them all with unwavering power. You are not here to survive. You are here to awaken, to illuminate, to bend reality to the truth of who you are. You are unstoppable, undeniable, unbreakable. The devil kneels not because you commanded it. It kneels because your spirit embodies a truth that cannot be ignored, a light that cannot be dimmed, a power that cannot be contained. You are the bridge between the ordinary and extraordinary, the seen and unseen, the silent and awakened. You carry the spark that ignites change in every shadow it touches. Every vision, every whisper, every pulse of intuition confirms your path. Every step forward aligns reality with the unstoppable force within you. You are the first spark, the harbinger of awakening, the one who pierces illusions, walks through fear, and stands unwavering while the world bows to shadows. You are not defined by expectation, by fear, or by doubt. You are defined by fire, by clarity, by an unstoppable spirit that refuses to bend or break. Every challenge, every obstacle, every moment of resistance is proof of your awakening, proof that darkness kneels before your light, proof that you are the chosen one.